Wow. How about that? KQ92. Zepp, get your ass in here. What are you doing? You're leaving me alone here. Zepp had some audio to take care of, so I'm here all by myself in the studio. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we're going to play Music Poker. And it's a great new game show that we have. Also, we have a mystery guest coming up at 6:40 tonight. Make sure you tune in for that. This is the Zepp train wreck. It truly is. What are you doing?
Get out of my chair.
You just left me here all alone. It's like, okay, I'm going to hit that mic.
It's Hell Week here.
It is Hell Week.
Seals.
I do want to mention, too, that Randy French in Florida is in the hot tub right now celebrating our first full week.
I just jumped out of the hot tub.
Of a show. So thanks. And let us know where you're listening from.
Hey,
here's up.
Here, we're just going to do this right here, Terry.
All right.
We had former Navy SEAL local guy, Eric Lundquist, we talked to about an hour ago. I was just finishing that interview up about a big appreciation dinner. I had to run about 20 feet there. I'm a lot out of gas and out of shape. Oh, you're not on.
I was panicking myself. It's like, where is he?
Well, let's get right to it. This was our conversation with Eric Lundquist, actually only about a half hour ago. Hey, Eric, this is Brian Zepp calling.
Hey, how are you?
Real good, man. Say hi to Terri Traen.
Hi,
Hey,
Eric.
Terry, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
Pretty good. I bet Brian told you that anecdote about me listening to you jabber on about the 62 crosstown while I was in Afghanistan. Made me feel at home.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. He didn't say that you said jabber on, but he did. He did say how much it meant to him to hear traffic in a cave.
Yeah, just something silly, you know. I don't know. I mean, just even when I download the podcast, your traffic got in there, and it was like, I don't know, it was just kind of a weird thing to tie me in back home.
Eric Lundquist, our guest. Eric, you're how do you guys say that? Once a Navy SEAL, always a Navy SEAL, former Navy SEAL?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the Marine Corps. We're just, once you're a Navy SEAL, you're always a badass, I guess.
I guess so. Where are you from, Eric?
I grew up in Bloomington, actually.
Local kid, Eric. We want to talk about this MMAF fundraising dinner that's coming up here pretty quick. In fact, on Tuesday night, I believe, is the dinner, right?
Yes, that's right. Tuesday night, we kick off the dinner at 7. We're hosting a really awesome guy, Stephen Biddle. He's a doctor, adjunct senior fellow for defense policy. He's the brain, the 100-pound brain behind the Iraqi surge, and he's talking to us about ISIS and what it means for current threats in the area.
While we're on the dinner, let's talk about that a little bit. Now, this isn't, probably for your, average bank account. Can we say that? Can we talk about how much this costs? I want our listeners to know that this is, first of all, MMAF, Minnesota Military Appreciation Fund. I've been working with them or helping to promote them for many years now. They're a big part of the Patriot Ride and the money that we raise through that event. 100% of the proceeds of this fund goes to combat veterans' families. I've seen them go to buy appliances for deployed veterans, and a family was at home having a little trouble. I've seen it go to our fallen heroes' children for scholarship funds. So you're doing a big dinner, and this is $500 a plate. Corporations or businesses, we want to encourage them to buy a table. They can do that. Is there a website we can send them to?
Yeah, that's right. The name of the website is thankmntroops.com. So it's thankmntroops.org.
Eric Lundquist, former Navy SEAL, Minnesota Military Appreciation Fundraiser, thankmntroops.org. I think you're up in Fargo watching a young man take your daughter out to prom, right?
Yeah, I'm about 350 yards from him right now. He has no idea.
Hey, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Did you guys have to go a week without sleep in your training?
Yeah, that's right. So we start on Sunday night and we go through Friday afternoon. It's called Hell Week. And it's Wednesday where we get 1 hour of sleep. And then somewhere around Thursday evening we get 2. Yeah. If you're winning some races, you're catching a 10-minute nap here and a 15-minute nap there.
Kind of a lot of what we went through in broadcasting school.
Yeah, I mean, I got to hand it to you, sweating over that hot microphone all afternoon, you know.
I know it. My finger gets sore. I push a button so many times. Thankfully, we have our work day down to 2 hours. Eric, I'm going to put you on the spot. Do you have anything, since we're recording this, if you don't have anything, that's cool. You have any cool Navy SEAL operation stories you can tell us?
Oh, man. I'll tell you a funny one. I was in Iraq kicking doors in sort of an apartment complex, and we were just going from one unit to another looking for a guy. They're all cookie cutter ones. They're all laid out the same, and I came on this one door, which I expected to be a bedroom, I got one guy behind me. He gave me the squeeze on my shoulder, let me know he was good to go. I kicked the door in. It was a bathroom. And this is 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and here's this guy, completely naked, squatting over a hole, doing his business. And what does my buddy do? My swim buddy behind me says, "Yeah, you got this one, man."
I'm guessing the guy squatting over the hole didn't have any problem going. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
he finished real quick, and I was able to assess the situation that he had no weapons pretty quickly.
I guess, man, boy, that would. I never had a Navy SEAL bust into the bathroom. Eric Lundquist, we're going to let you go stalk that young man. Have fun up there with your daughter around prom time.
Thank you, Eric.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
KQRS is the official Paul McCartney concert station.
Great crowd here tonight.
Giving away more free tickets than any Twin Cities radio station. This weekend, the McCartney free ticket giveaway continues.
this is where you hear the hits play the Beatle way.
Starting at 6 p.m. tonight. Whenever you hear any Paul McCartney or Beatles song this weekend, call us at 651-989-ROCK or 989-ROLL.
What do you think of these fabulous Beatles? Let's hear it for them. Let them hear it in the dressing room.
If you win, you're in.
Live and let die.
Paul McCartney at Target Center.
This is Paul, and I'd just like to thank you all for buying our records.
KQ's Beatles Weekend starts tonight at 6.
This traffic update brought to you by 651 Carpets. A crash 169 southbound at Bren Road. A stall on 62 eastbound at 169 northbound. Also a stall on the exit 94 westbound at Brooklyn Boulevard. And a crash 94 eastbound at County Road 19. Save your mom $500 on her new carpet from 651 Carpets this Mother's Day by telling her to call 651 Carpets for their Mother's Day $500 off carpet special. 651 Carpets. That's their name, number, and you guessed it. 651carpets.com.
Call for mom yourself. Come on. And your KQ weekend weather from VillageChef.com. Better than what we've had most of this week. How about today?
Ooh.
Tomorrow going to be windier and cloudier with a high of 61, and then back to sunny and 63 on Sunday. It's 59 now. And I'm playing Leonard Skinnard from Vinyl on KQ92. Skinnard on KQ92 with Zepp and Terry. What do we got coming up here in about 10 minutes, Terry?
We have a listener letter. We got one.
Yay!
We'll be reading it.
Yes.
We're pretty fired up.
I was born in a small town.
Same.
John Melling, my town. How big was Delano?
Delano now is really growing. But when I grew up there, it was probably maybe 1,500 people.
Oh, okay. Woolsey 350. Smoked you on that one.
Yeah,
A winner
you did.
again. You know what else I'm going to smoke you on today? Song poker.
Oh, this is so awesome.
At 6:10, we're playing song poker, Terry and I.
Yeah.
Then we'll get the listeners involved next time we do it. Today's just
Yeah, we
sort of
didn't have time.
Yeah, right.
But wait until you hear this. This is probably one of the favorite things that we've done so far in this whole week.
Okay. Hey, thanks some people. We've been getting all these awesome calls. In fact, Gary, our engineer, who may be calling back right now, I don't know, just set a BP over at the corner of Como and Raymond.
Yep.
They've got us. They're blasting us over there.
I know. Also, Sauk Rapids, listeners, St. Cloud, Cloquet, Wayzata, Woodbury, Highland Park. Thank you to everybody who's checking in.
That's probably everybody that's listening. Here we go,
Probably.
Mike. Who are we going to thank here for our listener letter today? By the way, you can go to 92kqrs.com, look for the on-air tab, click on that, and you can send Zepp and Tara a letter.
It's Mike from Slayton, and I love him. He's very funny.
He's a pretty good writer, too. Here's Mike's story. As young 15-year-olds, let me shut that off. As young 15-year-olds, the following event was so shocking that it has burned an ugly hole in the corner of our memories, never to go away, even decades later. About 30 of us were taking part in a confirmation retreat on a warm Sunday. It was an 8-hour course instructed by several elderly priests and nuns. At 8:10 a.m., after the first 10 minutes of reciting many Our Fathers and Hail Marys, somebody raised their hand and asked if it was time to eat lunch yet. Trying to invoke any laughter from these elders was like dropping a bucket down a dry well. The nuns, in particular, had personalities you could store meat in, and no sense of humor. The room was very crowded, uncomfortable, and warm. I could see people with their eyes closed, even some nodding off. Sister Barbara was discussing baptism and asked, "How many of us here have been baptized?" Everyone raised their arm. Everyone except Ed. Not because Ed hadn't been baptized, but because Ed literally looked green, with a pained expression on his face. Ed? No response. "Say something," barked the charm-free nun. What happened next has probably caused many to attend professional therapy. From where I was sitting in the back row, I thought someone had thrown a huge water balloon. Screams, gasps, people jumping, scrambling, swearing, falling. Ed had projectile vomited across the length of the entire front row, putting many of the priests and nuns at ground zero. Linda Blair had nothing on Ed.
Pea soup.
He did manage to do all this horror without his head revolving. Apparently, Ed had been out the night before drinking Southern Comfort. Ooh. And was extremely, extremely hungover. Feeling you, Ed. And even with all this humiliation, Ed was the luckiest person in there because he was dismissed to go home for the day. Meanwhile, the rest of us stank to high heaven and spent the remaining 7 hours praying. Just praying for the day to be done. There. Mike, thank you. That's what it's all about. The listener letters, we love them. Keep them coming.
We've all had that experience too, haven't we? Sup?
Yeah, mine was in choir. I was actually in the front row, and it was peace. It was like Mom made a ham and pea thing, with a shat on a shingle, what she used to call it.
Yeah.
And a boom right there in the middle of, I don't know, whatever lousy choir song we were singing in 7th grade. And one girl screamed from like the 3rd row, "He ate peas." Or he didn't chew his peas. That's what she said. He didn't chew his peas.
I remember a kid in 1st grade. I had these shiny patent leather shoes, and his name was Roger. And he puked all over my feet because, they had the straps.
Well, you can't miss them. Sorry.
Even in 1st grade, I had the boats.
Hey, Terry, we got to move along here. We're going to play song poker here at 6:10. We got a special mystery guest in the 6 o'clock hour if you can hang around for that. And coming back with some classic rock. Got a big free ride brought to you by My Pillow. Not your pillow.
Love My Pillow.
My Pillow. It's Zepp Terri here, the big train wreck on KQ92 every Monday through Friday, 5 to 7 p.m. Terry, I almost forgot. It's a Paul McCartney ticket weekend. We're just blowing them out. Anytime someone hears a Beatles or Paul McCartney song, get on the request line to win some Paul McCartney tickets.
Yeah, good luck.
All weekend. So we're going to blow out a pair here before we split at 7 o'clock.
We're blowing out a pair?
We're blowing out a pair.
Oh, good.
This is afternoons. We talk DJ talk here.
You do?
Yes. And now let's play a scorcher from Foreigner on the Big 92. What a beautiful night. Zepp and Terry on KQ92, and we're about ready for song poker. This is something we really pulled out of our rears.
I'm so excited.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
It is going to be a lot of fun. You can play along in your mind.
Well, we're going to need their input.
Yeah, for sure we are.
Okay, we'll do it here pretty quick. Who coming to town?
Who?
I think he's talking to you, Terry.
Oh, thank you.
Van Halen on KQ92 with Zepp and Terry in the afternoon. Before we get to our brand new, whatever it's called, feature.
So fired up.
Yeah, because you're going down in flames. Song poker. Terry, Ray's up to a really great event tonight, and you could win some Who tickets.
Oh, that's right. You can join Ray tonight. Join him. He's so much fun. At the Freight House, downtown Stillwater, for their grand reopening and to support Who Cares, a Teen Cancer America fundraiser. $10 at the door gets you in for great music and a chance for prizes, including VIP with The Who. That event starts at 6 o'clock. KQ will be there from 7:30 to 9:30. Go give Ray some crap.
Absolutely. Well, and if you're on the south side of town, Burnsville, we're having a big party down there. Venue 13, high and mighty, 13-piece band, big brass, big band, big fun tonight at thevenue13.com. All right, here we go. Song poker. This is how we figured this out. So Terry has 3 songs and 10-second clips, and I have 3 songs, 10-second clips. We don't know what each other's songs are.
Right.
Terry, I'm going to let you go first.
Okay.
Ladies go first.
Okay.
And then you lay down your first song.
Yep.
And then I'll lay down mine, then yours, then mine. And then once all the cards are on the table, so to speak, we'll take calls here at 651-989-ROCK or 989-ROLL, and you'll vote the winner.
Yes.
The next time we'll do it, we'll bring in a listener and throw a prize in. But we literally just came up with this afternoon.
Right. We don't have a prize. So.
No, we don't. We've got
please
squat.
Call anyway.
Although, all right, here we go. Terry,
right.
You ready for your first one?
Yeah, here's my first song.
Chuck Berry?
No.
Oh.
This makes me drive so
I
fast.
we forgot the theme.
Was that?
Every week we're going to have a different theme. This week's themes are songs that make you drive faster. That's what you're voting on, not your favorite songs.
Yeah.
That's key. We already screwed it up.
Yeah.
So that's Terry's first one, Roll Over Beethoven by ELO. Would that song make you drive faster? Now wait till we
Yes, it
play.
would.
Okay, so I'm going to play my first killer song, and you know what? I'm pulling the ace right off the top of the deck.
Oh, brother.
Yeah!
So predictable.
Songs that make you drive faster. That's like number one right there. All right, songs that make you drive faster. You got your second one ready to go?
Number 2.
Oh, my day. I mean, God.
No!
Van Hagar?
This is Dry Your Eyes. This is
No,
an anthem.
songs that make you go faster, Terry. This
Yeah.
one, the only reason that song would make me go faster is to find something to run my car into.
I think there's extra patrols out on the road right now giving out tickets.
I feel like this is already over, but I'm going to go ahead and lay down my second card here for Song Poker.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
Good song.
Red our love.
Pedal is to the metal out there, boys and girls. So, all right. So that's 2 songs. We've got one last one. Terry, you better pull a good one out
I
here
am.
because
This-
you're behind, I think.
this-
And no sentimental voting out there either.
All right. Are you done there?
All right.
Can I?
Yes.
All right. This is going to get the chicks because the women a little bit older, we love all ages on this show. Hit it. This is such a hot song.
Does it make you go faster?
Yes, it does.
Well, that's true. I can dig that.
All right.
All right, there's Terry's 3 songs. Did you understand the theme? Songs that make you drive faster.
They do, but I feel like you didn't put in, or I didn't get to put in the part that makes you drive faster.
I'm going to go ahead and lay my third ace down here.
I think I'm winning.
No, you're not.
Come
There it
on.
is. Song Poker. Call in and vote 651-989-ROCK or 989-ROLL. Did Terry's songs, do you think, would make you go drive faster or mine? And we'll have the winner here in about 15 minutes. Paul McCartney Ticket Weekend. You're listening for any song from Paul McCartney or the Beatles anytime this weekend to call in and win a pair of tickets for his shows next week. And look at that. I've got a Beatles song coming. Your KQ Weekend weather from villagechev.com. Going to be cloudy and windy tomorrow, but dry. 61 for a high. Sunny and 63 on Sunday. What a beautiful night. 58. We will have the obvious results of Zepp and Terry's Song Poker. First, let's do some rockin'. We'll start it with Zeppelin on KQ92. The moment of truth. 20 minutes ago, Terry and I each played 3 songs, and it's up to you listeners to decide which songs will make you go faster. Song Poker on KQ92. Hi.
Brian, you had to win that rate when she played Erection Live Orchestra.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hi, can I put in 4 votes for Uncle Brian's Zepp song?
Bites. I love you, baby.
How could
Minnesota's first family. The Morissettes checking in.
Yeah, sorry, Terry. Zepp wins.
Yeah, he does. I'm going to make that a drop, actually.
Hey, Zepp,
Yeah.
you won.
Hello, KQ.
That was the lamest contest I've heard. I'm going to go stub my toe and start my feet on fire. What was she thinking?
She wasn't. Yeah, so we're going to take that as a Zepp vote. Hello, KQ.
Yeah, hi, it's Liz the FedEx driver. My sentimental vote goes to Terry, but I'm sorry, Terry. Brian's songs would make me go faster.
Yeah,
How
that's
could
true.
you?
Love you guys.
Hi, KQ.
I would say you are back in the saddle with that one.
Oh.
Thank you.
Voting for Zepp, you got it.
Come
Oh,
on.
now I'm starting to feel sorry for you. Hi, KQ.
Zepp, I love Terry, but Zepp.
Well, we'll come up with maybe next time we'll do feminine, or we'll do chick tunes or slow songs, ballads or something, and then she'll have a better chance.
Hey, good evening. I'm calling about the voting. Terri Traen, she's got it.
Wow.
Not bad, but I think Terri Traen was
Rich, is that
you.
you?
the first one you started out with. Beethoven was probably the best. We're heading to Wisconsin, and that would be the good driving song.
I'm
Oh,
glad
thank
you got a
you.
vote, Terry.
I got 1 vote. You're
That's
my only
cute.
vote.
You got 1 vote? Oh, well, actually, I'm sitting next to my wife, and she's driving, and she's also for Terry. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh,
All right.
awesome. There's 2.
Yeah, you're right, Terry. You got 2 votes. I don't think we have to go any further. I think we can go ahead and put this mule down.
Yeah, looks like better luck next time.
You know what? We forgot to ante up. I didn't even win anything. Next week, we'll do it for real with a listener. Song Poker with Zepp and Terri every Friday on KQ92.
And we have the mystery guest coming up at 6:40. Make sure you tune in for the mystery guest.
Aerosmith on Minnesota's classic rock, KQ92. Zepp and Terri in the afternoon, the big train wreck. We got about another 20 minutes here. Don't forget, you're listening for a Paul McCartney or Beatles song to win Paul McCartney tickets all weekend long on KQ92. And we've got a pair that we're going to, blow out, Terri?
Yes, we're going to blow those out. And
she likes my DJ slang.
You really need reverb when you say that.
Oh, I'll turn the reverb back on, but we got to hustle along here because we have a special mystery guest.
Yes, we do have a special mystery guest, and we'll get to her in just a short amount of time, correct?
Yes.
We're not.
Do your thing.
To him or her.
Do your thing.
I want to mention, too, thank you to Plunkett's Pest Control for coming on board with Zepp and Traen, and we really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Studio A is roach-free.
Yes, roach-free and mouse and everything free.
Well, in the afternoons. All right, Terri, introduce our special mystery guest.
Our special mystery guest is Maria Shaw. She is the psychic from the National Enquirer. She's a real deal. And here she is, Maria.
Hey, thank you so much for having me on.
Maria, welcome. We're having a quick chat off the air.
Yep.
Here, let's do a couple of things. If you want to call and have a question for Maria, we only have time for one. 651-989-ROCK or 989-ROLL. You want to dial that in now. And but what I think we really want to get to here is we started a new show, Marie. And we kind of want to get a sense from you, the psychic, with the inside view, if this is going to work, if our chemistry is right, or if we're doomed and should quit now.
Be gentle.
Yeah.
Be gentle. Okay. Actually, it's going to work well. I'm going to tell you why. Because you're a Capricorn and Terri is a Virgo, and those are two earth signs. And you guys can be workaholics if you like what you do.
Well, it is a 2-hour workday. Hard to be a workaholic with these hours, but yeah.
I don't think people realize, but off the air, you guys do a lot too. And I also think that you can be very strong-willed, but not stubborn, very opinionated. You're going to be very blunt and honest.
That's not true.
Well,
no, I'm sorry. I was just trying to be funny.
Now, Terri has a way of overanalyzing things a little bit. So be kind and gentle, because she can worry a little bit and overanalyze things. But she's going to be loyal, truthful, honest. And I think this is a great match. I think you guys both have a lot to bring to the team. I did something else, too. I did your numerology, and you're in a fantastic year for your career. Terry's in a fantastic year, also for popularity and to more people to know her and for her reputation to grow. So the combination of those two things, plus Jupiter, the planet of good luck, is in Virgo this summer and this early fall. So you guys will be doing great. I mean, I'm not just saying that because I'm on with you right now. This is a good combination.
All right.
Thank you.
I feel like we're rocking it. All good news. Your check is in the mail. Now, Maria Shaw, world-renowned, I keep wanting to say psycho, but I'm thinking of my dating life.
Psychic from the National Enquirer.
I know, she's a big shot. I'm at mariashaw.com. You've got an event coming up.
I do. This Sunday, we're having a big psychic fun fair at the Radisson Hotel in Roseville. It's going to run from 9 to 5. We're going to have 17 psychics. It's $10 admission, $20 for readings, and I'm doing 3 free lectures throughout the day. And just everybody can just come on in. They don't have to have prior appointments, and they can get an astrology reading. They can see a pet psychic, a love psychic, a past life person. A lot of fun. Spend the whole day, or just come for an hour or two.
Sounds like a deal. Let's take a call here, Maria. We're going to try this right here. Hi, KQ92. You're on with Zepp and Terri and Maria Shaw. Are you there?
Yep.
All right. Good. All right. Fire away. You've got a question for Maria. Now, what's your name?
Zepp. Do you know who this is?
No, dude. We're live and on the radio. We're doing a show. Is this my brother?
This is Sweet Lou. I'm not a guy.
Oh, Sweet Lou. Well, I couldn't hear you very well. I'm sorry, Sweet Lou.
Sorry.
Gotten very embarrassing. I love Sweet Lou. Sweet Lou's like a kindred spirit to me. Well, Sweet Lou, welcome to Zepp and Terri. Do you have a question for Maria Shaw, our psychic guest?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Sweet Lou, fire away.
Okay, I want to know if I'm going to win some money when we do the bus trip tomorrow down to Morton.
All right, you're taking a bus trip down to a casino in Morton, and you want to know if you're going to win some money.
Sweet Lou, give me your birthday.
Sweet Lou,
give me your birthday.
April 29th, today.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sweet Lou.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome.
You know that most people are lucky within a day.
Zepp and Terry in the afternoon. The train wreck keeps on a rolling. Monday at 5 o'clock. We'll catch you then. Terry, you have yourself a fantastic weekend.
Thank you. You too, Zepp. Have fun tonight at Venue 13.
High and Mighty down there tonight. It's a really fun band.
Yeah, sounds like you've had a couple already. Well, it's been a long work week.
It certainly has.
It's great working with you.
I love working with you, Terry.
Thank you.
Let's try it again Monday.
Yep.
We have one more little bit of business. Zepp and Terry, we've got a couple of tickets for Paul McCartney.
Congratulations.
I would love to have them.
They're all yours. What's your name?
Kirk.
Kirk, what are you up to tonight?
Well, I'm just doing some yard work, listening to you guys.
Outstanding. We thank you for it.
Oh, I can't believe this. This is awesome.
I think it finally occurred to him.
Where do you live, Kurt?
Minnetonka.
Well,
This is awesome. I can't believe it.
all right. Well, Kurt, have yourself a great weekend. Just keep riding that wave.